In 101, chapter 8. All right, repeat after me. I want to listen to you. Say, a house.
A house.
A house.
A house.
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 What's a house? Do you see it in the picture? Yeah. What color is the house? Blue. Yeah. And what the roof? What's the roof? Brown. Good. All right, repeat after me. A garage.
A garage.
A garage.
A garage.
All right, say it. Garage.
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 You notice on the end, garage, look how it's spelled. It's interesting, isn't it? It's G-A-R-A-G-E. Normally the letter G, it's G, G, G. But when it has an E after it, it sounds like a J, J, J. Okay? So it's garage.
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 All right, good. And what's a garage? Yes.
Parking car.
Good. It's where you park the car. Good. All right. Garden.
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 Say it. Garden.
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 What's a garden?
Flower.
Good. Maybe flowers, trees. All right. Some Americans even grow, so they have small gardens where they grow. What do they grow in a small garden maybe? Yes. What kind of food can you grow in a garden?
Apple.
Apple trees. Some people plant apple trees. Some people plant. What's this? You guys are. I'm a terrible drawer, but. And a carrot. You know the little bunny eats it.
Carrots.
Yes, carrot. All right. People like to grow carrots in the garden. What else? What else? What do you put in your salad? You go out to eat, you have salad, right? Lettuce. Yes, lettuce.
Flowers.
Some people like to grow flowers in the garden. Good. All right, good. So these are some ideas. All right, now let's look at an apartment building. Can you say apartment building?
Apartment.
Say apartment.
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 Good. Apartment building.
Apartment.
Good. Okay, so in the apartment building, all right, we have a stairway. A stairway. Yeah, what's a stairway? Good. A stairway has. It has. What do we call these? What do we call these? Good. If you have many floors, you have a stairway, right? And these are called steps. Steps. Okay? So each one is called a step. It's a stairway. Yes. All right. We also have a balcony. A balcony.
A balcony.
A balcony.
A balcony.
So it's B-A-L-C-O-N-Y. A balcony.
A balcony.
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 Good. What's a balcony?
And home. Look at the street.
Yes. So a balcony, it's if you live on the second floor, okay, or the third floor, you can walk outside of your apartment and you can look outside, okay? You notice it has to be on the second floor. If you live on the ground floor, the first floor, we don't call it a balcony, okay? It has to be the second or the third floor or above. On the ground floor, Americans will often call a small area outside a patio. 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 Okay? That's on the first floor, the ground floor. People will sit in the summer and they'll eat outside on the patio. Good. What's this called?
Step.
One is a step, but what is it in the book? A
Floor.
stairway. Stairway.
Stairway.
Okay? Good. All right. Now, let's go over here. An office building. Can you say office building?
Office building.
Office building.
Office building.
Good. That's where you do business, right? It's like this building. All right, look inside. We have an elevator.
Elevator.
And an elevator.
Elevator.
Yeah, do we have an elevator here?
Yeah.
Yeah? What is an elevator? What? What's an elevator? Huh? Oh, no Arabic. No Arabic. Yeah. Hey, listen, an elevator. Look at the picture. You see the elevator?
Yeah.
Where is that thing? Yeah, it's right here. You know, you hit the button, ding, you get on, and you stand there. What floor would you like to go to? Floor 2, please. Ding, right? And then you just ride, and then the door opens and you step out. Yeah. You okay? Elevator. Elevator.
Elevator.
Elevator.
Elevator.
Hey, listen, I'm going to help you out. If you want to learn to speak English well like an American cowboy, you guys ever watch the Westerns? Cowboys, right? So if you want to speak with an American accent like a cowboy, here's the trick. If you watch my mouth, my mouth is open, my lips are moving, my tongue's moving. So if you really want to help yourself, first of all, you got to get your hands away from your mouth. And Americans have big mouths. You have to open up your mouth, okay? If you can't speak English, you cannot speak English like that. You can't do it. You have to move your whole mouth, okay? All right, here we go. All right, so here's a few more words. Third floor. Third floor. Do you guys see that? Third floor.
Third floor.
What's underneath the third floor? What's underneath?
Floor number 10.
What's under? So you got third floor. What's underneath the third floor? It says in the book. Second floor. Yes. What's under the second floor? The first floor. Yep. So you've got. We say first. Yeah. First floor.
Second
Good. And then we say second
floor.
floor. And
Third
then we say
floor.
good. Third
Yeah.
floor. And you just keep going. Fourth floor, fifth floor. Okay? Alright. Hey, turn the page. Turn the page. Alright. Hey, listen, today, when you leave the room, you should be able, okay, to ask a question using the word where. Where.
Where?
Okay? Where.
Where?
Somebody give me a question. Where?
Where?
Where are you?
Where are you
Yeah.
Where
from?
are you?
Where are you from? Give me another one.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Good.
Where are you from?
Give me a different one.
Where are you from?
Give me a different one.
Where are you doing?
Where are you going? You have another one?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Can you make up a new one?
Where are you home?
Oh, where is?
Where is?
Where is
Where is your home? I like it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to talk about where questions, and we're going to talk about 3 prepositions that we use to talk about place. In, at, on. Okay? Are you okay?
Okay.
Put your seatbelt on. Okay, put your seatbelt on. Because we're gonna drive. Alright, we're gonna get you ready to go? Alright, here we go. Alright, so first of all, let me get rid of all this. Whoop. Okay. Now, you guys have been working on pronouns, right? Pronouns? You've also been looking at the do verb. Yeah? So here's one question. Can you read the question, Shin?
Where do you live?
Good. So, notice you have to put the where here. Yep. Then you put the verb. Then you put the subject pronoun. And then you put the main verb. Okay? Alright, so that's this one. What else could we put here? Where do you live? Where do...
They live.
Oh.
Nice. Where do
They.
they live? Any others? Where do...
She.
Ooh, be careful.
Does.
Where, where
Does.
does?
She.
You could say she
She. It.
work.
No.
You could say where does
He.
work? Where does...
It work.
Good. It work. What about we?
We.
Do.
Do.
Where do
We.
We.
Live.
We.
we live? What about
I.
Work.
yeah, what about I?
Do.
Where
Do.
good. Where do
I.
I live? That's really important, okay? When you're making a question with where, put where first. Then you put the do verb, but be careful. Whenever you use they, you, we, or I, what do I use?
Do.
I use do. Okay?
Where do.
When I use it, she, or he, I use...
Do.
Does.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright, good. So look in the book here. Okay? I wrote that example up there. Now, if I want to answer your question, for example,
Where do you
live.
Where do you live?
Good. So now, if he asks or someone asks you where do you live, we can answer, okay, using one of these. Okay? So look at how would you answer? I
I live. Guess in town.
could.
Yeah.
In the party.
Okay? Let's talk about this a second, okay? Notice, before you answer, the word in, okay? Look at the first example. Will you read the example here? She,
She lives in an apartment.
okay? Good. So it's an apartment. It's a specific place. Read the second one.
She lives in an apartment. An apartment.
Good. Again, she, read the second one. They,
They live
go ahead, you can read it. Go ahead. They live.
in a house.
See, house, specific place. Okay? Why don't you read the third one? I,
work in an office.
okay. Office, specific place. Okay? So we want to use, alright? So, ask him again.
I work in office.
No, ask him where.
Where do you go?
Now, give him a specific. I live,
In
And
In apartment. In a
yeah. Let him answer though. I live in,
an apartment.
good. And apartment. Okay, so notice within we use a specific place. Okay? Alright. Ask him where he lives. Give me another one, a different one.
Teacher,
Yeah, you have a question?
my brother.
Brothers?
Your brother.
Oh, you live together maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Ask him where. Okay?
Where do you live?
Oh, hold on. Ask him about her. Where
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 does
does she
she
work?
Live. Where does she live?
Okay. She lives
Good.
in
house.
Good. She lives in a house. Nice. I like that. Now look, this is interesting. With I, no S. Okay? In an apartment, specific place with in. She, look at this, has an S. He, she, and it in the simple present tense always has an S on the main verb. Okay? She lives in a house, specific place. Ask her.
What do you like live?
I live in apartments.
Good. I live in nice. So, I live in an apartment. Hold on, let me see something. All right, couple things I want you to notice. I live, S or no S?
No.
No S. In specific place, yeah? An apartment. Now, do you guys notice this?
Yes. A.
Good, because you have a vowel here. You okay? Good, good review. Okay. Now, yes, you have a question?
Where do they live?
Good. Where do they live? Nice. Where do
They
they
live.
live? Question, can you answer that?
They live.
They live in apartments.
Good. So you would say, they live in an apartment. Good. And again, no S, right? She did it perfect. Specific place, apartment. All right, now, let's take a look at, is everybody okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Ask him.
Yes.
Ask him about
Where does he?
where
Where do you live?
They live.
remember the two girls.
Yeah.
Where do
Where do the life
live?
live?
See the V sound?
Live.
Your Kate live. Say it. Live.
Live.
Good. Say ask again.
Where do they live?
I live in house.
Okay. They
They live
live. Good.
in
In.
house. A house.
Good. A house.
A house.
Nice. Everybody okay? So we use in for specific place. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of this now, and let's take a look at. Okay? Let's jump over here. Will you read the example? Read the first one. I live.
Okay. I live at 15 Main Street.
Good. I live at, okay, 50 Main Street.
Yes.
Okay, I made a mistake. That's the name of a street. I gotta have a big M there, don't I? Big M. Okay? I live at 50 Main Street. So this is interesting. What do we call this, 50 Main Street? Good. It's an address. We use at, okay, to talk about our address. Okay? Ask him.
Where do you live?
I live at 15 Main Street.
But where do you live?
Okay. I live at on Indian Street.
You could say, be careful, you got to put a number. The address includes the number of the house or the apartment building. So you'd have to say, I live at 500 Indian Street. Okay?
Okay.
Yep. Because if you just put the street, you know you did this or you put on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so be careful. So you need to have the number. It's the full address, the house number and the house. Okay. All right. Let's look at the second example. Will you read Hassan? Right?
Yeah.
Will you read the second one? He works.
He works at the bookstore.
Good. All right. So we use it for address, right? We also use it for location, just in general. Okay? So he works at the bookstore. Okay? So that's just a location in general. Okay? All right. All right. Ask her a question. And give me an in general, like a place where you work.
Hey, where do you live? Where work?
I
Where
work.
does where do you work?
Yeah, look at her when you say it though. Yeah, right, because you're asking her. Yeah, pretend like you're talking to her. Where do
you work?
I work at bookstore.
you can? Or back, you're from Saudi Arabia? Did you work anywhere?
No.
Okay, not really. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Everybody okay?
Yeah.
All right. Ask her.
She work. Where does he work?
Where? Remember, you're asking her. Where do?
Where do you work? Okay. Where do you work?
Just makes-
I work at
The
the supermarket.
Good. I work at the supermarket. You can even say, a lot of Americans work at home. I work at home. Yeah? Everybody okay? So you've got address and location in general. Okay? Location in general. This is more location specific place. Okay? All right, let's look at the last example in, is it Lulwa? Lulwa?
Yeah.
Will you read the third example? They study.
They study at the new English school.
Good. They study at the
New
new English school. All right. They study, here's your at, the new English school. Again, it's just about a location in general. Okay? All right. Can you turn this into a question? So if I wanted to get this answer, right, how would I make it a question? Where, can you help me to get this answer?
Where do you study?
Good. Where do you study? Be careful. Where do, be careful, they study at, where do,
They study.
good. Where do they study? They study at the new English school. Are you okay? Okay. All right, now the last one is on. On. Okay? Let's take a look. On. Okay. Let's read the example. Will you read the first one? Her.
Her house is on Bank Street.
Good. Her house
Is
is on Bank Street. That is like your example, isn't it? So on is used with a street name, but no number, no house number. Okay? No house number. So we could say, let's just say street name. Okay?
Street name Ohio.
Ohio.
Ohio
Yeah.
Street, Illinois Street.
Yes. Let me ask you a question. Where is ELS located?
Ohio Street.
Say the whole thing. ELS
ELS. Ohio.
is
Yeah. Is Ohio Street. Is on Ohio Street.
good. Good. Now, the building number is 151. Okay? If I said, let me ask you a question. What is the address? Where is ELS located? But give me.
Is at
Good. 151.
151 Ohio Street.
Good. You okay?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Let's look at another example. Will you read number 2? We go.
We go to Ghana.
We go.
We go to school on 34 3/4
34th.
Avenue.
34th Avenue.
Avenue.
Yes.
Avenue.
Okay, listen. Now this could get confusing, but remember, avenue is the same as street. Okay? Anytime you add first, fourth, second, okay? In Indianapolis, you'll notice there's a 96th Street. So, yeah, they're really, in this example, we go to school on 34th Avenue. That's not an address, it's really just a street name, okay? And it's, sometimes we number the street, but it's still a street name, not an address, okay? So, we've got in, at, and on. Which one do we use with specific location? Review. Which one? In, at, or on? Specific location. Specific. In. Yes. I am in. Where are you right now? I am in the class. So, in goes with specific location. Okay? Which one goes with address?
At.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in apartment.
Be careful. I want an address. Where do you live? Address. Which one do you use with an address?
I live at 11.
Make up a street. What's the street? I live at 11.
11th Street.
11. Well, listen. Remember, address. It's the number of your building or your apartment. So, I live at 111 East Ohio Street. Okay? If you're going to tell me the street, I live on. Okay? 111th Street. But that's the name of the street. Okay? So, remember, address is a building number. Or the number of your house on the street you're on. Okay? Over here, the street name, sometimes the street name is a number. Right? Like 96th Street, 87th Street, 34th Avenue. Okay? So be careful. We use on street names, and sometimes a street name is a number. Okay? Over here, we use at with a location in general. Hey, where do you study English?
I study English at
Okay.
151 Ohio Street.
Good. You could give the actual address. Or I study English at ELS, right? Indianapolis. You could say that because that's a location just in general downtown. Are you okay? Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's look at the last one here. Okay? Will you read it for us? I work.
On the
I work on the on the 10th floor.
Good. Again, listen. I know it's a number. Don't be confused. Remember first floor, second floor, third floor. So when you're talking about levels of a building, okay, you use on. Okay? So levels of a building. Hey, excuse me. What floor do you work on in the building?
I
Work.
work.
Yeah.
I work.
Which floor?
I work on the 2 floor.
On the. Remember you got to use. I work on the. Good.
Second.
Good. Good. Okay. And you use on. Hey, you bring up a good point though. So let's do something real. We'll do a few of these. So you've got one, right? Good. First. You got 2. We say second. We've got 3.
Third.
Good. We say third. We've got 4. We
Fourth.
say
4.
fourth. We've got 5. We say fifth. Fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth.
Americans, we stick our tongues out. We don't. All right. Fifth. Fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth. All right. 6.
Sixth.
Six.
Sixth.
Six.
six.
I live on the 6th floor.
Six.
Yeah. All right. Everybody okay? 7.
7.
7.
7. 8.
Eight.
8.
8.
8.
8.
I live on the 8th floor.
Eight.
Good.
Floor.
9.
Nine.
9.
9.
Ninth floor.
10.
10.
10. Everybody okay?
Yes.
All right, let's practice. Listen, I want you to take a minute. It says, and let's see. Lola, will you read the directions? What does it say? Complete?
Where
You see that? Complete? Will you read that for me? Complete?
complete the
You can turn that off, by the way, Hassan. Turn that off. Stop.